So Coriolanus is about a soldier, an incredibly impressive soldier who's been fighting since he was a young man. In fact, he's almost better to think of him as a famous athlete who's come back with 15 gold medals, or somebody with the fame of a rock star.
This is the kind of guy who runs into buildings by himself, slaughters everybody inside just to defend his people, you know?
His physical power and his ability has caused him to become a celebrity, but
the same people who love him for being their soldier hate him because he doesn't love them equally.
yeah, he hasn't got a great deal of respect for the people. He'll die for them, but he doesn't want to be polite to them. He goes off really early on and has to fight a war on behalf of Rome.
Yeah, and he comes back from this war fantastically successful and even more renowned.
But he's got this mother who's incredibly influential over him, and she very much wants him to be consul, which is like being prime minister. So he's persuaded to run for consul on the back of his celebrity as a soldier.
He does this completely against his will because he has a completely low tolerance for the common person. That said, they still vote him in on the basis of his war hero status and the deeds that he's done for Rome. However, we have a couple of testy tribunes who are newly elected to be the voice of the people. So these tribunes, working in the best interest of the people, but also in a quite manipulative manner in order to protect and increase their own power, work against Coriolanus, and the people renege on their vote. So Coriolanus flies into a fury, he's totally embarrassed, and he's asked to go and apologize to the people, which he absolutely can't do. And this leads to the people of Rome rising up against him. Now, what he does next, I think you have to come and see the play in order to find out.
Democracy doesn't always produce the best result for people. So I think the idea of being not represented by a system of direct voting is quite interesting for a lot of people at the moment.
Absolutely.